Passion fruit farming, it is a good agribusiness venture for everyone and everywhere. You can do it. You can start with what you have. Listen carefully and follow step by step what I am teaching. And if you find my teachings is helpful, please subscribe, share, and like. Welcome. Passion fruit, we have two varieties of passion fruit, the purple variety and yellow variety. But the one we are using here at Pomade, we are planting purple fruit, passion fruit, which are doing very well because it is good for high altitude areas. Let us now see the requirement for you to start passion fruit. You are supposed to have the post, wire, manure, and you are supposed to have piece of land, no matter the size of the land, but it will now depend on how you manage your farm. Because in one point of the land, you can earn up to 10,000 every week. In 1 acre of the land, you can earn up to 3 million per year or per season. It is a good venture. I've been doing it. I have enjoyed it, and it has changed my life. And if you are there, you want to do it, and you are wondering on how to start and where to start, you are welcome. Join me. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and share. What you are supposed to do in that piece of land that you have, ensure that the land is very clean. Ensure that you have crafted seedlings, certified one. Because crafted seedlings has a high production and at the same time cannot be attacked by fusarium wilt. What you are supposed to do, go to your farm, measure your farm 2 by 3 meters, 2 between the rows. Row to row is 2 meters and 3 meters plant to plant, and dig a hole that is 45 centimeter cube or 2 feet cube. You are supposed to separate the topsoil from the other soil. After that one, you mixed your soil with the manure, 1 depe of the manure. You mix it well. You have your seed, your seedling, plant it well to the same level, to the ground level, and then you put a support. Every plant should have its post. That means that in every plant should be supported by 1 post, not 2 plants between 2 poles. No, because 25 kg per every plant will be very heavy and it will start sunkening the wires. What you must do after you have plant and support the plant, it is now the management, actual farm management. That is where we have most of the farmers are failing when it comes to management. The first thing, ensure that the farm is very clean. Remove all the weeds in the farm. Ensure that you do spraying every week. You do monitoring every week to ensure that you do not have pests in your farm and you do not have diseases in your farm. We are going to learn about these pests and we are going to learn about these diseases and how to manage these diseases. The first thing, you should have 3 chemicals for the pests and diseases. That is now the fungicides for the fungal infections in the farm. We have miticides for the mites, and you should have insecticides for the insects. You are supposed again to ensure that you have the tools, especially for pruning, and ensure you have sanitizers. You are supposed to ensure that all the tools are clean They are very clean to avoid transferring of diseases from one plant to another plant. So ensure that even when you are doing this management, ensure cleanliness in every line. Let us now see this management, starting from the pruning. After planting your seedlings and give a support, you are supposed to allow those vines to climb up to the wire. Reason is that if you allow one, and if in case of any disease such as the dieback, and it will affect that one's vine, it will be reducing the time of maturity of the plant. So you are supposed to have to, if in case of failure of another one, you will have another one replacing the other one. And then you are not supposed to prune the sagas or the vine before it reaches to the wire. If you prune, you will be creating some wounds along the vine. You are supposed just to lift, because the new sagas which are coming in the main vine are very weak. You are supposed to lift up. You are not supposed to prune. By doing so, you are making it you are reducing the sizes of wounds, and you are supposed to ensure that there is enough sunlight when it is growing up to the wire. After reaching the wire, you are supposed again to spread into opposite direction, because you have the two sagas, the other one to the left and the other one to the right. And then when the saga or the vine from another plant reaches meets with another one, you are supposed to cut. You are supposed to cut the end. You debug. Why? To allow the new sagas now to grow, and now you are supposed to give or to train the new sagas which are growing after it has reaches to the wire. We are supposed to train them to drop down. Ensure that you are spraying every week, because you have some pests which, even if they are not seen like the scale, they affect the plant. Ensure that you spray. Don't forget the 3 chemicals I have told you. You are supposed to have them. When the plant has now reached to the state of flowering, you're supposed to add fertilizer. That is now the NPK, so that it will increase the number of the flowers, and by doing so there will be no abortion, and at the same time in every part, in every leaf, you should have a flower, and it will increase the quantity of the fruit and at the same time the quality. Let us now see these diseases that affect the plant. We have the fungal diseases. Fungal diseases such as the brown spot. We have anthracnose. We have Phytophthora nicotinae, among others. But let us now see this serious disease called the dieback. The dieback affect the plant from the top or the parts, and it will dry up to the leaves, up to the roots if you have not controlled. We have the brown spots. Those are the spots which has been seen in the leaf, the yellow one, and you are supposed again to control. We have anthracnose. It is not far from brown spot, but it is bigger. And then we have another disease which is now virus, a viral disease, that is witness virus. We have the witness virus that majorly affect the plants. It's make the fruit to be very hard and deformed. How can you control this witness virus? You are supposed to control the factors. That is not the pest. You are supposed to ensure by spraying and controlling the pest, you will be controlling witness virus. And also, we have other diseases that also affect, like the fusarium wilt, which affect the root. But if you have the grafted seedling, it will not affect. Let us now see this pest. The first one, we have mites. Mites are very tiny, you cannot see, but it will affect the buds of the plant. You'll see that that plant is not growing as well, and even the leaves start curling and become standard in growth. Then you use the medicides. You have several chemicals that you can use so long as they are medicides. And then you have insecticides. We are supposed to use to control the insects such as the thrips, aphids, whiteflies. Those are not the factors I have talked about. You should ensure that you spray different chemical at a times. Do not mix them in the same pump. And lastly, you are now supposed to add fertilizer. You are supposed to add fertilizer, that is the CN, after 3 months of planting to increase the growth and make the plant to grow very fast. You are supposed to add the NPK to maintain the fruits not to fall or to reduce the portion and increase the quantity and the quality of the fruit. You should also spray foliar fertilizer, foliar feeds. This one now will make the plant to be more stronger because it is being absorbed through the leaves and it is very fast. So you are supposed to spray depending on the instructions of the foliar given. We have another one which takes 2 weeks, and we have another one even you can spray after every week. So you do it and you will see what you are doing. You will be different from another farmer who have ventured in passion fruit and have failed. By doing so, you will not fail. In the next video, I am going to demonstrate from planting to harvesting. I am going to demonstrate everything, explain every disease deeply, how it affects the plant and how it is controlled. Ensure that you subscribe, you like, and you share.